Hey there, Leo. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. I decided to do love and money readings for all 12 signs for the month ahead. So let's see what's going on for you. I am picking up for some of you that you are blocking yourself from a earth sign because they were dragging their feet. They took too long to respond. They took too long to, like too little too late. They definitely moved too slow for you. For some of you, I also feel the sense that you are doing like a side hustle or something that has to do with delivery, making money where people either order something from you and then you may need to deliver it. Let's see what else we have going on for you, Leo. For love, we have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Again, so many of you may have been dealing with an earth sign. It looks like for those of you who are single, they didn't put in or didn't show any kind of interest. It does look like you either bought them something and then they didn't buy you something. It's something like that, where there was a lack of interest, or there just was like, they didn't give you anything. Like, they gave you nothing to work with. It does also look like either you were both friends at some point and then it was going to turn romantic, and then they had forgotten your birthday or didn't say anything. It does look like this type of energy is ending. Either they feel really bad that they've either left you hanging or took too long to respond to you. They're going to be coming back around. It does also look like for some of you, your partner has either lost their job or there was a loss of income within your household, within your relationship. It does look like things are going to be turning around. They seem to be very insecure because of this lack of money. So you may have to be kind of like the motivator for them, to get them started. It does look like they want to pursue maybe some kind of business venture that will require some level of commitment from them. So they will be taken as far as the amount of time and energy that it will take for them to get this off the ground. It will take away from your relationship. For those of you who are single, again, there seems to be, there was like a lack of interest, and it may be during Virgo season that you will be experiencing this. So maybe for the first half of the month ahead is really when you're going to be feeling like, where did this person go? I thought they were super interested in me. Now they're really pulling back their energy. It looks like they have become obsessed with their own job or their own well-being. There is minimal interaction, but that seems to be kind of changing again towards the end of the month. They seem to be very stressed out about their own money. Let's see what we got. What else do we have for you for money? We have the Moon, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Under the deck is the Star card. So you may be working very closely with a Pisces or a water sign. It seems like that there is a lack of effort here that's being put in from this other person. This may be a coworker. This could potentially be a boss. It does look like things are happening behind the scenes. It's going to be working out in your favor. Maybe you feel like there's a lack of connection between you and your boss. Like they don't show up to the office, or they, stay very distant. They don't communicate very clearly. It looks like another job offer will be coming in. It does also look like your boss may eventually, they're kind of working on your behalf, but you don't know about it. They just seem extremely distant. They seem extremely mysterious. There's also something very mysterious about your job. Some of you may be changing jobs where you're working at night more so. I wanted to clarify, let's clarify this Ace of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit. So many of you may be working with a hermit. I'm sorry. a Virgo. They seem very secluded. This could be, again, a potentially a coworker that you work very closely with, and they are very like distant, or if you guys have been, working maybe in the same office, you're they have fluctuated or changed their times when they come into the office. Maybe this is for COVID. Um, I also feel that for many of you, there is something mysterious about what your boss is doing. Um, but the communication is going to be reinstated. There's something that will be reinstated, or there will be more clarity. It makes you kind of uneasy because your boss is not communicating what they're doing, or what kind of ventures or things that are coming up or that's coming down the line. So you're feeling like, what's going on here? Why doesn't my boss check in on me? Like, where is my boss? Where is my coworker? How are we supposed to get something started? Aren't we supposed to be working on something? So things are going to start to clear up towards the end of the month. Now I want to see what this Ten of Swords is when it comes to love. It is certainly something that's being closed out. Some of you may have had, or you're trying to get through the healing process of a breakup. The Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse. Now, for those of you who are coupled, your partner is kind of dealing with and coping with, they either received bad news. Again, I think that they are lacking confidence or feeling very insecure about their job, how they make their money. I think that you may be overshadowing them in some way, or they, feel like you're, outshining them, and that makes them feel insecure. Things will be picking up again for them towards the end of the month. I think you also have to be kind of like their cheerleader, like, don't worry, let's just keep going. Don't stop the momentum. We have to keep persevering. They're just anticipating that they're going to be receiving not so pleasant news about money or from their job. For those of you who are single, this person that kind of went MIA, that seems to be ending. They're gonna, with the Eight of Wands here especially, it looks like there's like this stop and go kind of energy with this person. I don't even know if you're gonna be willing to wait around for them. They're gonna pick up steam towards the end of the month. They're going to realize that they could potentially lose the connection altogether with you. So they're going to try to regain footing there. This person moves way too slow for you, though. So, I mean, you may need to kind of communicate that if you really want to keep this connection with this person. But I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.